everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today this artwork was supposed to be my entry to Draw with Jazz's challenge of the month, but I waited too long and I wasn't able to finish it in time. But that's okay, I'm still pretty glad that I did this drawing. So a little bit about it. The challenge of this month was supposed to be under the surface, which basically means, like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, iceberg, how like you see the little bit at the top but it's like completely not what you would expect under the surface of like the iceberg, and like it's got like so much more. I'm really bad at explaining that, but I will link to Jazz's video where he will explain it so much better. But yeah, my first thought about this was actually a mermaid, and you know, under the surface of the water she was like all gross and evil. But I thought that was kind of a little bit too cliche. So I decided to do a similar idea but with my own sort of twist on it. So here, as you can see, I have a little fairy lady. And one half of her is beautiful and pretty and cute, and the other half is kind of decaying and gross and evil looking. I decided to go with that route, and basically during the day she's really pretty and nice looking, and at night time she turns into this evil thing. My idea was that she was going to be like secretly she's evil and gross looking like that, but during the day she travels around and tries to lure people into her forest, and once she gets them into the forest she turns into that gross looking thing and she eats them. Now I know that is a little bit morbid, but sometimes I like to draw artworks like that. I don't know, maybe I have a sick personality. But yeah, I'm really happy with this artwork and how it turned out. As usual, I used my Copic markers on my Express It blending card, and I actually used a bit of tape to separate the two halves, as you can see, because I really wanted the line in between to be completely straight so that you would kind of, I don't know, so it would look a bit better. And yeah, I thought that masking tape would be the way to go. And yeah, so the evil kind of side of her, the artwork is very dark, and it's obviously at night time. I did a tree and the moon, which is like eerily glowing. And I also gave her a bit of a yellow glow around her, as if she's like magical and evil. And it kind of gives me strong vibes of my old collab with Claymore Concepts, because I did a pixie in that as well. And yeah, I kind of used a similar kind of technique with the glowing for that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to do, and it was really interesting to try and make her look gross and decayed, like her body, like you can see her bones and stuff. It's obviously not something I draw often, but I like to do different things every now and then. Not every drawing has to be happy and cute. And yeah, after that I did some stars in the background with my gel pen, just to show that it's outside and it's nighttime, and just to make them pop off a little bit off the page. And yeah, now on to the other side, the cute and happy and innocent and sunny side. I mainly went in with the skin at first, making sure to shade, and I tried to keep everything sort of light and happy colours. I used a lot of pinks and a little bit of purple in her skin, just to make her look really cute and innocent. And yeah, I decided to make her hair purple because I like to do that a lot. I don't know why. purple hair is just really fun for me to do. And yeah, I made her like a typical woodland fairy, you know, floating around in the air. I did flowers on the ground and leaves in the trees, and I did like a bright, sunny, happy day because I wanted a stark contrast between the other side, which is gross and evil and dark. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. After that, I kind of went in with my colored pencils because I wanted to, I don't know, soften it up a little bit and, you know, put some little shading here and there. I really like to do textures with the pencils on top of my markers. I find it really interesting and cool looking. And then this time I used a cool shadow for the sky. And I really like this color. It's a little bit more of a bluey green kind of blue, but I think it still works well with the sky. I put a little bit of frost blue at the bottom as well, just to add a little bit of a gradient. So it looks like it's a lot lighter at the top. That's where the sun is. And with the sun, I used a lot of colorless blender to try and make it look like it's glowing and shining. The sun's actually a hard thing to draw, believe it or not. And of course I added a little bit of yellow into her hair for a highlight just because of the sun. And yeah, overall I'm actually very happy with this drawing. I am a little bit disappointed that I can't enter this in the challenge of the month because I was too late, but that's my fault, and to be honest, I'm not overly upset because it's just, I don't know, the whole point of the challenge of the month is to join in, and I definitely did that. So I hope you all liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know below what you think in the comments below, and yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!